The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the letter of St. James in chapter 5. Do not make complaints against one another, brothers, so as not to be brought to judgment yourselves. The judge is already to be seen, waiting at the gates. For your example, brothers, in patiently putting up with persecution, take the prophets who spoke in the Lord's name. Remember, it is those who had perseverance that we say are the blessed ones. You have heard of the perseverance of Job and understood the Lord's purpose, realizing that the Lord is kind and compassionate. Above all, my brothers, do not swear by heaven or by the earth, or use any oaths at all. If you mean yes, you must say yes. If you mean no, say no. Otherwise, you make yourselves liable to judgment. And our response is taken from Psalm 103. Bless Yahweh, my soul, from the depths of my being, his holy name. Bless Yahweh, my soul. Never forget all his acts of kindness. He forgives all your offenses, cures all your diseases. He redeems your life from the abyss, crowns you with faithful love and tenderness. Yahweh is tenderness and pity, slow to anger, and rich in faithful love. His indignation does not last forever, nor his resentment remain for all time. He does not treat us as our sins deserve, nor repay us as befits our offenses. As the height of heaven above earth, so strong is his faithful love for those who fear him. As the distance of east from west, so far from us does he put our faults. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. After leaving these, he came into the territory of Judea and Transjordan. And again, crowds gathered around him. And again, he taught them, as his custom was. Some Pharisees approached him and asked, "Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife?" They were putting him to the test. He answered them, "What did Moses command you?" They replied, "Moses allowed us to draw up a writ of dismissal in cases of divorce." Then Jesus said to them, "It was because you were so hard-hearted that he wrote this commandment for you. But from the beginning of creation, he made them male and female. This is why a man leaves his father and mother, and the two become one flesh. They are no longer two, therefore, but one flesh. So then, what God has united, human beings must not divide." Back in the house, the disciples questioned him again about this. And he said to them, "Whoever divorces his wife and marries another is guilty of adultery against her. And if a woman divorces her husband and marries another, she is guilty of adultery too." The Gospel of the Lord.